Hello and welcome. I am the Skin Appraiser, and today we'll talk about Nottingham Ezreal. First of all, this is a legacy skin and the price is 520 RP. The concept of the skin is to make Ezreal as an elven archer. So let's talk about the splash art. We can see Ezreal standing in a tree and fighting against what seems to be normal humans with bow and arrows. In a fantasy world, it is not hard to imagine elves and humans fighting each other. So that is basically the entire setup. The background is a blurry sky with some trees and branches for Ezreal to stand on. Also, we can see at the bottom right side of the splash art some flags which are carried by the enemy army and what seems to be a human architecture castle. Let's focus more on Ezreal. We can see Ezreal channeling his True Shot barrage, which makes an eye-catching display of his magical talent. The blue particles are beautiful, but sadly the far end of the bow seems to get lost in blur of the blue sky. Ezreal's pose is dynamic with a confident expression on his face. The light and shadow highlights the golden armor pieces and give it a shine to make it stand out from the sea of green. All in all, this is a good portrayal of Ezreal as an elven archer. I will give this 2 out of 3. Ezreal is depicted as an elven archer with magical bow and arrow. The in-game character model displayed the elven theme really well, but since the magical bow is not constantly visible in the hands of Ezreal, it makes the model look like a random elf running around. The look is not bad. His attire is a mix of light green clothes with some dark green color underneath and leather straps. Some gold parts doesn't have some shine on it, especially the golden boots. The red feathers on his hair is a good touch. It contrasts the overall green, but it is hardly noticeable. His hair is still blonde, but of course with a different style than the original. The most notable difference is the braided hair on the side of his face. And we can't forget about his spiky elven ears.
Watch this. We will never speak of this again. Ever. Call me when the stakes are higher. Are you not intrigued?
There is no new particles, animations, and sounds for all of his abilities.
from here!
Overall, the in-game model is a good representation of his splash art. Did you know that the skin is part of a faction called Albion? This is shared with Sherwood Forest Ash, Viridian Kale, and her sister Blackthorn Morgana. The old splash art and model of Nottingham Ezreal, who is still a human before, is a reference to Robin Hood. The new look of Nottingham Ezreal is a reference to Link, the hero from Legend of Zelda. If you like to play Ezreal and you are a fan of The Legend of Zelda, this is a great skin to buy. It is cheap, but it is a legacy skin, so you will have to wait for the legacy skin sale to buy this. Overall, I will give this a platinum rating. So, do you like Nottingham Ezreal? Do you own it? Do you prefer this over all of Ezreal's skin? Let me know in the comments down below. And as always, this video is my personal opinion. Leave a like if you enjoyed watching and subscribe for more skin appraisal. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.